What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and another Would You Rather video. This is actually my second time recording this video. So I got a new mic and an audio interface thing, kind of connect everything, hoping we can get the sound to audio. We can get the sound to sound a lot better. Hoping we can get the audio to sound better and not so like Darth Vader, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. So we're trying all that. So I did it was like a 20-minute video, right? I get into my editing software and I get the intro started, and I can hear that my intro music playing, and then I clip the video in, and silence, and I was so upset, so very upset for a good long time. So sidebar, my brother informed me that I understand this, and it bugs me when people in videos do it, so I will try my best not to. Okay? You're welcome, Jake. If I do it, I don't want to hear anything, okay? Maybe we'll keep a counter. Just kidding. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so I got everything all set up. I've been doing mic checking since 5 o'clock. It's 5:44 right now. So for the last 45 minutes, I've been updating my computer, Googling how to make this better, so I've been doing the thing. Okay? So we'll see how this works. I'm still learning how to use all this stuff, so your patience is greatly appreciated. Anyways, today's video, we're going to do Would You Rather again. My last Would You Rather video actually went over really well, and I'm very happy about that. It's actually my second most viewed video at actually, let's find out. Let's see. Want to see? Let's look. So my first most viewed video is my Father's Day video, which thank you for all those views, everybody. That's currently sitting at 152 views. Really? That's incredible. And I think my Would You Rather video is sitting at 72. So I was like, let's do it again, right? And looking just now, I have 13 subscribers. What? That's crazy. Thank each and every one of you. You're all awesome. Let's get into this video. I've already ranted and rambled and went on enough. So let's do what you came here for. You didn't come here to talk to me. You came here to watch me Would You Rather and try to rational out why we're doing things. So, would you rather travel your country for free, but only by train, or travel the world for free, but only by boat? Okay, I've always wanted to ride a train. I don't know about you. Always wanted to ride a train. I have been on boats, obviously. I mean, well, I guess maybe not obviously. There are probably places that can't get on boats. Anyways, however, I've never been to an ocean, and I know what happened to the Titanic, okay? I'm not getting on it's not even a boat that you would be traveling around with. It is going to be a ship, and I know what happens to ships. So I'm going to say train. All the way train. You people that are doing this whole boat situation, no thank you. Would you rather have the hottest spouse or have the smartest spouse? Here's how I'm going to rationalize this. They can be hot, I'll be smart. Easy. Oh, am I shallow for wanting them to be hot? Oops. I like the way I rationalized it, whatever. Would you rather always be right or always get what you want? I mean, in my mind, I would say I'm always right anyways. Just kidding. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong, and that is something that everybody should learn how to do. It is okay to be wrong. All right? Let's normalize this, admitting when you are wrong. So, would you rather always be wrong or always get what you want? Okay, I have ADHD, so I have no impulse control half the time. And there are so many things that I see that I'm like, oh, I want that. And then I get it, and then within an hour, maybe even 24 hours, couple days, a week, I'm like, why? What am I going to do with this? What purpose does this serve? So my entire apartment is almost kind of, I just have shit everywhere. And I'm like, why? What did I need this for? Oh, also I found my new favorite Polar, raspberry pink lemonade. It's great. I'm going to go with always get what you want, though. I mean, if you're going to go always be right, nobody's going to want to be your friend. Okay, this one could get a little controversial, but hear me out. Would you rather live in a world without war or live in a world without poverty? Here's how my brain is rationaling this out. If we live in a world without war, that would mean we wouldn't need as much money put into military expenses because we're not going to war. We would just need the military for whatever else the military. I'm dumb when it comes to military, okay? I appreciate each and every military member that does everything for this country. My stepbrother is actually going overseas. So I understand. Like, they're amazing. But if we took that money and we gave it out to our people, we wouldn't have as much poverty as we do. So I'm going to say I want a world without war. Yeah, okay. Close enough. Oh, would you rather be in a coma for 1 year or be in jail for 1 year? I suppose you could argue in a coma you're getting some, like, good sleep, maybe? Well, is it even sleep? You're comatose. Or be in jail for a year. What jail am I going to? I'm not going to, like, Rikers, am I? Because I would not want to go there. Or Sing Sing. I'll be honest, I only know these two prisons because I watch SVU. Put me in a coma, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I'm not the only one that wanted to be in a coma. Would you rather have a large flood or have a large drought? I'm in a basement apartment, and over the winter, when it snowed, there were times I could not see out my windows because there was so much snow. If we have a large flood, it's going down. And I'm not yelling timber, I'm yelling I'm sinking, drowning. But if we have a large drought, that's terrible for everything. Farmers, just everyday people. I don't have flood insurance. Let's go have a drought. Oh, I'm sorry. Lose your hearing or lose your eyesight? I'm already blind. I already got glasses. So, I mean, I can see without them to an extent. Like, if I took them off, I could see my webcam and read my screen. But that's about it. So, but if I didn't have hearing, when I was going through my whole audio issues, I could just put out just a whole quiet video. So take away my eyesight more, I guess. Oh. Would you rather die alone but have a packed funeral, or have no one come to your funeral? I mean, what if? Because here's what I want to do. I want to be a tree. You know how you can like be put in those pods and you can be a tree or whatever? I want to do that. Or donate my body to science, because I think that's just fascinating. I'm cool on the inside, right? To some people. And also, people aren't necessarily really doing funerals so much nowadays. They're doing those, like, celebrations of life type things. So, I mean, a funeral, sure, nobody has to show up to that. You can celebrate my life. No one come to my funeral. Oh, and I don't have to die alone. That would be great. Would you rather be unable to brush your teeth or be unable to shower? Guys, breath mints, Listerine. This says nothing about mouthwash. So, I mean, you could just mouthwash and chew gum. Let's do that one. I need to be able to shower. Like, please. Would you rather, can I say this one, since we're technically out of the pandemic? Would you rather live under a constant COVID lockdown or live freely but risk spreading COVID? I had COVID. It was terrible. And in all honesty, the lockdown was not that bad. So put me in a state of lockdown. Don't care. Whatever. Ooh, would you rather have the ability to fly or the ability to become invisible at will? Autumn belongs on the ground. Let's start there. Make me invisible. Some days I feel like I'm already there. That was dark. Would you rather make $350,000 a year robbing innocent people? Oh, so working for the government, probably? I didn't say that. Or make $40,000 a year helping people in need. Sign me up for that. Also, speaking of helping people in need, I have been nothing but struggling with money basically all year. 2023 financially has been awful, and I hope I'm not the only one. Actually, I'm fairly certain I'm not the only one. I will say, though, that the end of last year, 2022, I did donate some money to the Innocence Project. And if you aren't sure what the Innocence Project is, basically it's a non-profit organization that they are people that look into cases of people that are wrongly imprisoned. There are so many people in this country that are wrongfully imprisoned. And with those donations, they can pay the people in resources to help these people get out of prison and jail and wherever they are, where they don't belong. I just read, I had just read a couple weeks ago about Damien Eccles from the West Memphis 3, and they have the DNA of somebody to test it with the DNA that they got from the boys from the case. But since all three of the people that were accused and jailed for the crime are now released, they won't test the DNA because the courts are looking at it as, well, you're not in jail, why should we bother? So that's kind of where that case is sitting, and that irritates me so much. But anyways, sidebar, I donated last week to the Innocence Project, and even though that's now money that isn't in my pocket to go towards something I need, I feel so good knowing that This is going to a cause and to people that can't even help themselves or fighting tooth and nail to help themselves. So, I mean, if you can help anybody, even if it's $1, 50 cents, whatever, just buy somebody a bottle of water if they're on the street or something. Like, I don't know, do something. It really, really changes your perspective on life. If YouTube will allow me, I'm going to leave a link in the description for the Innocence Project, and if you are ever so inclined to take a look at it, maybe read some of the cases, that would be awesome. It makes me so sad that these people are in prison, in jail for something they didn't do. Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox and we can continue our lighthearted, fun game. Would you rather go permanently bald or have uncontrollable hair growth? Here's the thing. I'm already kind of going bald. I mean, you notice I'm thin up top here. So, am I already going there? Yeah. However, you can buy a wig, right? Let's go permanently bald. And I could have different hair every day. Uncontrollable hair growth just sounds like not fun. Have one pet or one child. I think I did this one last time. I love my pets right now, and I'm content with my pets right now because my sister-in-law is like a month and a half away from birth. So I know I'm going to have access to all the baby snuggles and love that I could want in that time frame. So let's go with pet right now, but I would love children one day. Don't get me wrong. Maybe we should end here. We'll see how this works. Would you rather have an extra arm or have an extra leg? Some days I would love to have multiple appendages because I feel like I'm going in every direction. But if I'm being honest, I would want an extra arm, especially when it comes to having to carry frickin' groceries. I am one of those people. I will hulk my groceries into my apartment because I'm not making multiple trips. And for whatever reason that we do this as humans, I will never understand. My brother is... I'm going to say it, and I'm never going to hear the end of it. I just know it. My brother is so smart, and he takes a laundry basket and keeps it in the pickup for when they do go shopping. And then he can just put everything in the basket and carry the basket. Genius. So, don't let that go to your head, bro. But it probably will. And you think I'm smart? On that. We'll go with that. So I'd rather have an extra arm. Let's do it. Yeah, I feel like an extra leg would be difficult. That would be real difficult. Okay, so we will end this Would You Rather there. If this is something that you guys want me to keep doing, I can try to find new ones so we're not recycling questions, because that's not fun when you just have to hear the same answer every time. So, with that, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share the video. We like new subscribers and new friends, and it's a good time over here. We do random stuff. I go off on tangents. And you know what? That's okay. We can do that here. This is a safe place. This is a safe place. Okay? So that is the end of today's video. As always, tell your mom I says hi. And peace out, Girl Scouts.